Hey everyone, it's Pup Twigs here from Orlando, Florida, and I got on as my guest today is Pup Lemon from Boston. How are you?
I'm good. And yourself?
I am doing awesome today. So what's the weather like in Boston today? Is it worth getting out for?
Well, right now it's currently raining, but that's much needed rain. In the summer, it gets kind of dry up here because we're in the mountains and valleys. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. I'm gonna go do some shopping after this and go out with some pack mates tonight.
Oh, good, good. Well, yeah, this is our packed weekend tomorrow night, so I'm all excited about getting to go out and see my pup friends again. So,
Ooh.
well, tell me a little bit about. I'm assuming the name and the puphood kind of go hand in hand based on the color, but that's just me guessing. So, I want to know about your name, Pup Lemon, and I also want to know about that unique puphood that you got because I absolutely love it.
Thank you. So basically, I chose yellow because I'm reclaiming the racist connotations that go with the name yellow and Asians. I'm an Asian puppy, proudly Asian, proudly POC trans. So I chose the name Lemon because, of course, it's yellow, but also I usually go at whatever barbecue or family event that I usually gather. I usually go for the lemon bars. So I like to like candidly say that I'm pretty sour and bitter as well, but usually I feel like I'm kind of sweet too. But I really like the name lemon. I love lemon desserts. I like the fact that it has like cute like charms associated with it. But usually it just goes with the color yellow. I do not flag yellow. That's a
Okay,
common misconception. I cannot tell you how many people have asked me questionable things because I have a yellow hood.
yeah,
But it's usually because the yellow pink ranger was Asian. I'm Asian. Yellow is was a kind of a racist term, so I'm claiming it back and saying no. I own this color. This is my color. I'm proud to be Asian.
oh,
So
awesome.
mhm.
That's all. I love that. I love that. So, how long have you been a pup in the community now?
Actually, my actual birthday is my pup birthday. So and I've only been a pup for about a year now.
Okay.
Um, so my 32nd birthday was my pup birthday. So it's been a really wild 11 months, and my birthday's coming up in about a month now. So I'll be 1 year old as a puppy, September 23rd. So it's been crazy. My growth in the pup community has been kind of exponential. So I'm really surprised at the response that I've gotten in the Boston community as well as the international and national community.
Hmm.
I've gotten to connect with a lot of really amazing puppies out there. So, woo.
Yeah, there are a lot of them out there. There really are. So in that almost year's time, what has been the easiest part for you being in the community, and then what has been some of the most difficult parts of being in the community?
I think the easiest part has been able to connect with other puppies. Just making solid, genuine connections either platonic or romantically or sexually. Being able to connect with people has been like the easiest thing. I'm very social, anyways,
Hmm.
so this has just been another vehicle to get to know other people and connect on a genuine level with them. The hardest thing I think would be navigating some of the old guard protocol when it comes to being a puppy. There's hierarchies that I don't actually like fully agree with, structures that I don't fully agree with that I continue to challenge to this day. That I see are kind of problematic. So like navigating those spaces and being, accommodating to everybody and everybody's point of view has been the most challenging, I think.
Okay. When you talk about the hierarchy of it, are we talking like the titles, the handlers, alpha, beta, omega, things like that, or
Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of respect for that. I have my own pack. I'm the alpha to a pack, but we're non-sexual. That means that we don't,
right,
play with each other.
right.
So I like that because it complicates things less. I see a lot of structures that could be, improved upon in order to have healthier boundaries and spaces for everybody.
Okay, all right. Well, and that may lead us to the next question. If there's one thing that you could change about the community, what would that be?
Um, I would say I think that we need to elevate communication about consent, safety, and boundaries.
Hmm.
I think that too often alphas, or I'm not putting the blame on alphas. I'm just saying I've seen this. Um, I think we need to really, 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 emphasize consent, safety, communication, boundaries. I don't think that's enough in this community. I think we need to work on that a lot more.
Okay, I can agree with you on that. Yes. So, what advice would you give somebody that's brand new coming into the community for their first time?
Just have fun. I know it sounds so stereotypical and like kind of a throwaway comment, but if you're not having fun, like that's the whole point of being a puppy is we're just here to be silly, goofy puppy, like Aru. Like, we're just here to bark at things and look at cars and be like, oh, like
Yeah,
if you just have fun with it and just it's on your own time and you don't have to have like the best hood or the best gear. You can just be a puppy.
yeah, totally. And you don't even really have to, if you want to try it out first, don't get any gear. Just go have fun and see if you like it before you invest, because we all know the equipment can be quite expensive.
It's very expensive. It's so
So,
expensive. It's such an investment, but it's worth it if you once you get into the swing of things. Yeah.
oh, it definitely is. It's a blast. So, what brings you the most joy of being a pup? And do you have any specific play toys that you favor over others?
Hmm. Well, I I just really like being goofy with other puppies. Like wrestling and like moshing is my favorite thing to do. Besides, like like just looking cute. I like the aesthetic, right? I like to put together outfits that are conducive to my pupsona, and but I really do like moshing and getting to look pretty and like harnesses and all that. It's really cute. My favorite gear or toy, uh, I like my leash.
Okay. Yeah, some people don't have any specific. I don't really have a toy per se that I like to play with. Uh, I just enjoy going out and being around other pups and being able to mingle and bark and howl and everything else with a pup.
Exactly.
So, what has being a pup done for your mental health?
Hmm. I've really, I moved to Boston like 4 years ago, and I was with someone for the latter two. And being single in the community, newly single the last 2 years, it's really helped me establish a friend group.
Hmm.
It's really helped me connect with the queer community here, especially the trans and non-binary community. Being a pup and a furry here in Boston, it's been wonderful actually.
Yeah, and it's kind of unique how the puppy community bonds with the furry community and also the leather community both. They,
Yes, it's sort of like the bridge.
yep, we bridge them all together and stuff, and it's pretty awesome to see.
Ooh. Yeah, no, actually, so some news, if I may.
Yes.
Speaking about the furries, it's so my pack has been asked to represent pups at Anthro New England, which is one of New England's largest fur cons. So A&E had about 35,000 people in attendance last year
Wow.
for 2023. So myself and my pack mates, the Pocket Pack, we will be hosting the first ever Pup Mosh at Anthro New England, and we will also be hosting Pup Play 101, the panel hosted by myself and my pack mates at Anthro New England. So if you
Oh,
guys are planning on going to Anthro New England,
that is
please.
a big deal.
Yeah, I know. I was very flattered to be asked by the founders of A&E. We run in the same friend groups. The queer people all here know each other, and they personally reached out and said, "Hey, listen, we would love to bridge the gap between furries and pups, and we're doing a night market. So, which the night market is like a sort of a kink event at it's 21 plus. It's held after 9, and
Yeah.
I'll be hosting the pup mosh there.
Uh, you'll have to let me know how that. When is it?
It'll be January 21st to the 24th. So it's the weekend of that, I believe.
All
Don't quote
right.
me.
Right after my birthday. Maybe I need to make
Oh,
up
you're
to
a
see you guys.
Capricorn. Are you Capricorn?
Well, that let me know how it goes. I'd love to hear about it.
I roof. I will. So does that mean you're a Capricorn puppy?
Oh, I'm a what?
Capricorn puppy.
Yes, I am.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep, yep, and it's awesome. I keep telling myself I'm not going to celebrate anymore because I'm one of the older pups, and but this just makes me feel young again. So it's just a blast being able to do this. In fact, one of my good friends is running for Florida Puppy, and we find out next month if he wins. We're all going to a gay campground and having the Florida Puppy contest there.
Oh,
Oh,
wonderful.
for a 3-day weekend, so it's going to be a blast.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
Saz and I are actually running for Northeast Pup
Are
in
you
October.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, we'll need to do another interview once you win.
Oh my goodness, no, that's too kind. I'm just there to have fun. Saz and I are going to be a team. Handler Saz or Pup Saz. I believe you spoke with him prior.
Yes.
It was a pack mate of mine, and we are competing as a team. But we will be competing for Northeast Pup in Rhode Island, in Providence, Rhode Island, at the Eagle.
Well, yeah, we definitely have to have another interview in place once you guys win. So
Oh my gosh! Well, we're just going to have fun and try our best. That's all I can say.
that's all you can do. Just have a blast with
I will.
it. So, what is one thing you wish that you knew before you became a pop?
How expensive it was. It's a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money. But you don't have to spend a lot of money, right? I have to emphasize that you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can just throw on a puppet, or you don't even have to have a puppet. Just put
Right.
on some ears. I don't know. Just be yourself. Um, but yeah, I didn't realize that I'd be investing thousands of dollars into my gear,
Yeah,
and
I know. I think all of us started out with those cheap Amazon hoods to begin with, and then we just kind of
Mhm.
worked our way up from there.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. I did actually get my first hood from Full Kit Gear in P Town. That was about $50, and I highly recommend as a starter hood. Wonderful.
Yes.
It comes in all different colors. It you have like the separated eyebrow design, but I bounced around P Town and I could not believe how happy I was when I had that thing
Oh
on.
yeah,
So,
it's so liberating once you get to put it on.
and people react to you differently too. They're like, "Oh, look at the puppy," and you're like, "I am a puppy. I am a dog."
Yeah, exactly. So, what kind of hobbies do you have, and do you have any pets of your own?
I have a cat. She's 15 and she's kind of the crypt keeper, but she's lovely. I love her. Um, I do have hobbies. Usually, what I do karate.
Oh, nice.
I'm a purple belt in Shorin Ryu, which is a Okinawan style of karate. So I train about 3 times a week. As well as I just go clubbing with friends and I like to shop. I mean, I don't know. I like men. I don't know.
Well,
Those are my hobbies.
I, I'm with you. I'm with you on that one. So, what pronouns do you go by? Me, it's he, him, his. What about you?
He, him, his as
He,
well.
him, his as well. All right, good, good.
Mhm.
So, you've already talked about this, but are there any other events going on in your area that you can know of?
Yeah. So, Boston has actually expanded its kink scene very well. So Ulysses for Fascination. Fascination is held every Monday. I'm usually there with a bunch of my pack mates and as well as most of the puppies in Boston. So if you're ever visiting Boston, do check that out.
Oh, yeah.
It's on a Monday night, so it's a little dicey. I mean, we'll have to work tomorrow, but like it's a fantastic event. It's often sold out. There's Indecent, which is a newer kink event. Um, we have Alley Pets here, which is held on the third Saturday of every month. Pup Sticks, the Wicked Paw organization runs that. Pup Serious and Pup Sticks are the ones that spearhead that. Um, let's see. Yeah, I'm usually at those. And then there's a stag down in Providence at the Eagle. That's usually pretty pup friendly. I usually float between the two cities, which is
Mhm.
Providence and Boston. But yeah, definitely check those events out if you're around, and definitely give me a holler on either Instagram or Telegram, and I can be happy to accommodate any puppies that want to visit Boston.
You got all kinds of stuff going on.
I know I'm so busy. I have like 3 events this week that I have to network at. It's like crazy.
Hey, as long as you're having fun with it, who cares?
I am, yeah.
So if you could ask my next guest on a specific question about pup or pup community, what would it be?
Hmm. I would say, what inspires you to be a puppy?
Okay.
And um, what is your favorite thing about being a puppy?
Okay. That is a good question. So this one is kind of on the same wave of that one. This is from Pup Spike out of Franklin, Kentucky.
Baru.
He wanted to know who inspired you to become a pup.
Who inspired me to become a puppy? I have a lot of inspirations in the pup community, but I think that since I was sort of a singular event, I didn't just look at someone and be like, oh, I want to be a puppy. I do look up to a lot of puppies in the community. Uh, Specifically, I think Pup Sterling out of Florida. Sterling,
Mm-hmm.
the steam pup. He and I connected in Boston about a year ago. Actually, it was about a month into being a puppy. And it was sort of awestruck because he has such a huge online following and he's so well known in the pup community. And I couldn't get over how gracious and kind and sweet and humble he was about it.
Yeah.
So often people can get egos about this kind of thing because we're receiving a lot of attention, but he was very, very sweet and down to earth and very encouraging, and I really appreciate our friendship that we've had over the past year.
Well, and he's in my pack, so I'll probably see him tomorrow night. So yeah, you're exactly right. He is an amazing pup.
He is, and I didn't know you guys were pack mates. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, he's in the Hound Pound with me, and
Right, the Hound Pound, right.
in fact, my friend that is going for Florida Puppy about a month ago had a mosh at his house, um,
Oh,
and we were
ooh,
all there, and Sterling was there as well. So
that's awesome. No, Sterling is great, and he's been meaning to get me down to Florida, and I want him to come back too. But you guys are all welcome up here. And like, if
oh
you
yeah,
guys, the Hound Pound wants to come to Boston, please, by all
hey,
means, the Pocket Pack would love to have you.
heck yeah, because I'm retiring at the end of the year from working, so I'll be free to do a lot of traveling. So.
Well, congratulations. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
I'm all excited about that. But
I'm
yeah,
excited for you.
if he's out there tomorrow night, I'll be sure and tell him that Pup Lemon said hi.
He'll give him a big hug for me. He'll know.
Oh yeah. So if other pups may want to reach out to you via social media, how would they do that?
Yeah, so I'm known on Instagram. That's the platform I'm usually pretty active on. I also have a Telegram, but my Instagram handle is at tatted pup x pup. So tatted x pup, like
Okay.
tattoos. Um, and then on Telegram, people can usually find me on at pup underscore lemon with two N's.
Okay. All
Mhm.
right. So any last words that Pup Lemon has before we jump off of here?
Yeah, I just wanted to say that my hood is the wonderful Tough Squad. They're made out of Brazil. Um, I just wanted to give them a shout out for crafting such a beautiful hood. If you find them on Instagram, they're under Tough Squad. Um, my uh, my caller is TD Harnesses, another local queer business. Just lovely. I love to support queer businesses, and I'm a huge proponent for just giving them a shout out when they're due. So,
Oh, yeah. And I'm all for that. Any shout outs we can give to help businesses, I'm all for it.
heck yes.
Well,
Oh,
it has been amazing getting to talk to you today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll be talking to you soon.
Aru, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.